Sujata Paul, please come in here. The ad may not match certain people's sensibilities. Some people may find it obscene, but where is the religious Hindu sentiment part of it coming?
Exactly. And I'm amazed at how the men sitting here are deciding what we've got to wear. Well, if men are going to walk around, in whatever clothes they want, we don't, have any objections to that. Who are they to tell us how we wear our clothes, what we wear? Look at the misogyny and the patriarchy which exists in our society. What Mr. Narottam Mishra has said and what especially Mr. Nambiar is saying shows that they think that they are holier than thou. This is about us. This is not about you, Mr. Nambiar. This is not about Mr. Mishra. What I wear, how I wear it is my business and nobody else. But you have something against lesbians. Lesbians cannot be married. Is that it? The law of the land does not say so. The law of the land allows even homosexuals to be together, right? So if they are together and they want to wear a Mangal Sutra, what is the problem with that? If they want celebrate Karwa Chauth, what is your problem? We are a progressive society, and Tanvi, here I must add that in 1947, the manner in which our governments used to, talk about removing superstitions from our country speaks a lot about it, because this is the, can you just keep quiet? And I can speak in your, when you were speaking. So at that time also, we were educating our people. We wanted them to be progressive. But today, now, the angle of religion is just being brought in just for the heck of it, because it is nobody and nobody's business, especially not the government's, to tell us what ad we should be watching, how an ad should be made, what clothes we should be wearing. I think you need to get your brains right. I think you need to get your thinking right. If you think that women are objects, that you will decide how they should wear clothes, how they should conduct themselves, so that I'm sorry, women will not agree to it. Of course, when the government comes up with something like this and the chief minister keeps quiet, it just shows that the entire government is only trying to control the minds of women, which will not happen. As long as women like you and myself exist in this country, and there are other people. But this is also to divert people's minds from the real issues that exist in this country. So all I can say is get your brains checked. Please don't tell us how we need to wear our clothes.
That lady is wearing her Mangal Sutra like this. Now, if men choose to look elsewhere and get offended about it, that's not Sabyasachi's fault. Yes, Sujata Paul.
What we are debating,
that's not Sabyasachi's fault.
No, yes, Sujata Paul now, yes.
Religious
it really shows the mindset of these gentlemen, because they are, their mind is going somewhere else. But as far as women are concerned, when you're talking about the Mangal Sutra and women wearing it, aren't advertisements supposed to say a story in just a few minutes or a few seconds? It has to deliver on a story. It has to make people think. And the purpose of an advertisement is to attract people's attention so that they think about the product as well as a story linked to it. But you will, make everything turn into something negative. That is the problem with the men here. And that is the problem with Narottam Mishra. Where is the religious angle over here? Now, what Mr. Nambiar was talking about, Mr. Nambiar, supposing we show an advertisement where there is an inter-religious marriage happening, you will have an objection to that, because if it is a girl from a certain community getting married to a boy from another community, you will say, why are we being targeted? How can our girls get married into this community? So come on, if you're from the advertising world, please grow up. An advertisement is supposed to make people think, attract you towards the product, and also give value to people. So please, I think the value is lost by you all, because you're thinking in a very narrow manner. Please don't think for us. We are women. Let us decide what we wear. Yes, it's really strange that the manner in which Mr. Nambiar is talking. You're right, Mr. Nambiar. I'm not a marketing professional, so I don't understand marketing, but I do understand ads from the point of view of a consumer.
Yeah.
Yes, and Yes, you're right. I'm much senior to you. So I have students who run ad companies and, girls who are running ad companies. So let's get that very clear. Now, of course, nobody really cares. Amongst the women, have you seen anybody getting outraged? It's only the men who seem to be getting outraged about this. Mr. Prahlad Kakkar, the ad that he made, Yahi Hai Right Choice Baby, you would have had a problem with that also if that had come at this point of time. Zor Ka Jhatka also would have been a problem for you. So when you want to look for problems, you will find problems. But let me look at the ad as a consumer, because that ad is targeted to me and not to you. If you don't want your family members or people you are associated with to look at that ad, that's your problem. Don't look at it, but don't force your views on us. I love the ad and I will watch it. Do what you want.